Hey, thanks for joining me again for another Walk With Me episode. Today we are in Hammock Park in Dunedin. Beautiful little park. Beautiful big park, actually. And I am on one of the, take a look, one of the, you can't see it, one of the disc golf holes. It looks like it's hole 9. And then behind that is the boardwalk that goes out to the water. So let's take a walk and I'll show you around the park. We're going to walk over here to one of my favorite parts of the park, two of my favorite parts of the park. Historic Andrews Memorial Chapel. It was moved here. This is not where it was originally housed. So this is the chapel. They do a bunch of different special events here. Hey, City of Dunedin. This is the Dunedin Isles neighborhood that this is in. Oh look, I think the chapel's open today. Let's go see. Oh, you know what? We're social distancing. It's probably not open. Anyways, this is the chapel. They do hold weddings and other kinds of special events there, such as they do like a train stop for the Polar Express in the winter, and let me zoom you out. Let me zoom you out. There we go. So my other favorite part of this park is the butterfly garden, which is right next door. And let's go take a look at that. Little informational board. Donations. I'm a big fan of native plants, so that's why this is one of my favorite places. I love to come walk through here and take pictures of the flowers. And it looks like I got it opened up to that side, which it's been a while since I've been here, and that wasn't opened up last time I was here. Not today. There's a great bee right here, though. Oh. Now in my yard, there, got tons of butterflies. They usually come out usually in the evening. They're out. There's one over here. There's a black one over here. Yeah. They are hard to get photos of. Yeah, I have not gotten a really good those and the dragonflies are super hard. No. I think they know when you're trying to take pictures of them. Right. Much of Hammock Park is left in its natural state, so you're able to see some of the foliage that is natural to this part of the state. And there are coyotes that live in here. Really try not to be in here at night, because they do live in here and they wander out into the surrounding neighborhood and, you know, eat cats and small dogs and stuff. I have lost a cat to the coyotes from here. The butterfly garden? Right around there. You're welcome. The playground is, of course, closed. And there are several of these paths through the hammock. So you can, I'm not sure how many miles of paths, but there are, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles of trails back through here to walk and jog down. None of them are paved. Everything's unpaved in here, with the exception of course, the boardwalks. So, nice big spot here. If we're in a city park, this would be a great place to camp. All the trails are marked with different names, and we'll go to a. So the trails look like this, just little dirt trails that wind up and around, and they have a few exit points into the neighborhood with periodic benches to sit and just enjoy. Big pine trees. Zoom out a little bit for a better view here. All right, let's move along our walk. Got quite a bit to see in this park yet. There's a creek that runs through here also. You'll see that in just a moment. They have a summer camp, a nature camp here in the summer for local kids, and they meet here. My son Nick has done it a few times. He's too old for camp now, but when he was old and when he was young enough, he did camp here. So all the trails are marked with names like this. It's kind of hard to get lost in here anyways. This is the upper part of this creek, and then it runs down through here, and it does eventually run out to St. Joseph Sound. That boardwalk that we saw at the beginning is what goes out to take a look at it. So you can go walk down the boardwalk and brings you out to the creek. There's a kayak launch out there somewhere also, which I have not used. So, and then down this main walk it gets to the Highlander Park, which is where you'll find the baseball fields and all of that stuff. And it winds back around up through here and into the neighborhood. So it's quite a large park. Little kayak launch. There are canoes here for the canoeing camp. Because part of the hammock is wetlands, there are several boardwalks that come up through here and continue the trails through some of these wet areas. Looks like it must be high tide. So heading over the bridge takes you to the little observation tower. It's just like 1.5 stories high. And then out to the neighborhood over on Michigan, which is not Dunedin Isles, but kind of sort of like it. Highlander Park and all that stuff over there. And I'll drop a map in to show you how big it really is. Here we should be heading back to the disc golf area and the parking lot where I parked. I have of course not gone through the majority of the trails. Just wanted to show you some of it. could walk through the majority of the trails if you wanted to walk with me for another hour or so. Educational spot here to sit and listen to stories or nature talks of some sort. There's a fork in the road, guys, and I think we're going to go right. They do an annual Easter egg hunt out here also, and cover this entire green space with eggs for all the kids. It's a lot of fun for the kids. So here we are, disc golf, picnic pavilions, more trails. This creek is called Cedar Creek. It's one of two that I know of in Dunedin. The other one is Curlew Creek. Curlew Creek runs through the golf course. It is kind of a rickety floating bridge. Can't see it from here. Right around that mangrove is alternate 19. And looking at the seaweed, the turtle grass floating in, I can see the tide still coming in. Okay, that is dizzy. Okay, that is about it for Hammock Park. So glad you joined me today for a walk with me in Hammock Park. It was nice to get out and enjoy a little fresh air, talk to some people, and come walk through the park again, which I haven't done in a while, and really need to kind of give me a little spur to want to ride my bike over from my house and take a little jog through all the trails here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it, comment, share it to your friends, hit the little bell notification so that you know when I post new videos. I'll be posting these walk with me once or twice a week from different parts around Pinellas County. So hit the subscribe and the notification, like the video, comment, share it, whatever you feel like. And thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time on Walk With Me.